Alright, we are live. What is up, guys? Bad Boy here, and we're back in this chaotic streets of Detroit. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful time, and let's get to it, shall we? Sorry I was late. Yeah, sorry I was late for the stream, but hear me out. Your boy got distracted with game trailers. Like, a lot of game trailers are out today. Oh my god, it's so noisy. Let me... Yeah, there's a lot of game trailers. Like, some really good one. Resident Evil 4 remake coming out next year. I saw one. Callisto Protocol. That game looks amazing. And then Spider-Man Remastered coming for the PC. Now that is an amazing game. Alright. Time to get out. Are you still selling? Oh, you're still selling, I guess.
How may I be of service?
But I don't need to sell anything because I sold stuff. I just need to see what you have. Well, I can even buy a heavy rifle from you. God damn, bro. Ooh. We don't need that. We have that. We don't need that because we have that as well. This is for the shoddy. Not gonna use any shoddy.
Always a pleasure.
And I already have yeah, I already have like a lot of different ones. So wait, what's this? Reload speed. Damage upgrade. Ammo capacity. Oh, okay, so we can't do ammo capacity anymore. Alright. So at least now we know. So we can just sell this.
Be sure that...
Alright.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man
Oh.
like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall.
Oh.
The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him too.
Okay. Alright, but first, into the limb clinic. So now we have a side quest we can do, so we're gonna go do that first, obviously.
Dr. Chetchery.
Alright.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Do you have anything for me to buy today? Python ammo. We don't need this to... Instant. Like, I don't need to think. It's instant for me. Time to get this upgrade. See-through walls. What else can we go for? I'm just trying to see what else we can go for. I don't need the stealth thing, so no point. Don't need this. Let's try to see if we can't. Oh yeah, I need the battery. You know what? Let's start getting battery upgrades. I should probably get Typhon ammo too, huh? All right. Time for us to get that. Alright, before we go do quests, main quests, we're gonna go do this side quest. Earl's Court. Oh well, whatever. We can... I mean, I assume he's somewhere around here.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the street.
Blind for too long, and now we stand at the edge. Yes.
All right.
The city burns down your ears.
Huh. But that's...
Asshole. You're gonna stay a while. You mind taking your shoes off? I just had the floors.
Oh.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford,
In the flesh. For now.
how do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers.
All right, you know what? I'll be back. Yeah, let's go find that kid first then. Wait. No. I don't see any kid. Oh wait, there it is. My dumbass.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me.
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
Oh.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know.
Oh.
Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Oh. Shit.
Fuck. You, robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Really?
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already, robot.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots believe Do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that. British accent. He was in charge.
Okay.
Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you.
Oh.
And is very interested in your past.
Why did Seraph stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it.
Okay.
You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Seraph was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Damn, bro, you really gotta talk to me like that?
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley.
Okay.
Next to the bank, near the police department.
Oh, you know where that
Where the
is.
suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe.
All
I
right.
don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
All right.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
Oh.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford,
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please.
Oh.
This is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Fuck. I guess.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on, this should be easy for you. I know Sarah didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Point in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Fuck. Let's try using alphas.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too.
Because
I didn't ask for
Alpha
any of
was
this,
twice,
just like
I
you
think.
didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Seraph, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge.
Good.
Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Damn.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Seraph, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Time for us to get the hell out of here then. Or at least go to the... Okay. I'm lost. Why am I lost? Shouldn't be lost.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in, get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Ray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. And if we need, we can go back, but I'm not sure how much more it can take. That's why we need Smith. We tried that already. Look, he can't get the safe open. That's why if you could, send Smith down. Right. Thank you, sir. And we'll contact you as soon as we have the information.
I want to. Woo. You blind asshole. Okay, I did not realize there was another dude in here. But now we know. Alright, let's hack. And
Access granted.
ta-da, we got everything. Huh. Okay. First, let's try hacking this. I know I don't have to hack.
Access granted.
Ta-da! Now, time to find Michelle Walters.
Poison in your ears and you listen! You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Wait, is this the one place? I think this is... Yeah, I think this is the one place where... Come on, game. You really gonna do this? I upgraded my jump. Upgraded my jump for this shit. Well, I guess my sprint speed as well probably needs some work, but let's try it again. There we go. But the thing is, we don't even need to do this. So that was a waste of time. Okay. Hey.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no. You much too old to be him.
Beta.
You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Let me try this.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
at White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire.
Oh.
Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Aww. Alright.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Oh.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
Really? Alright.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right, I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey. I like how they started off as like, kind of like, you know, frenemies. I mean, technically they are frenemies, right? They hate each other's guts, but that doesn't mean like they want them to like, you know, fail or anything. Oh well. Alright. Hello, police officers. You and your robot can fuck right off. Okay, the last we left, we knocked a couple people out.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now.
Alright. And what's next from here?
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sitting there looking good? Damn budget cut.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
Alright. Uh-oh. Some bullshit's about to happen. I just know it.
Bill is really changing the world for the better. We're changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words,
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions.
Well, you just heard
It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe there are still people out there with such bad mentalities. He wants to limit you. He wants the government to have jurisdiction over your body. You want to get augmented? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
You don't have to get up with it just because I don't agree with you.
Dude, I could just... Okay, so this one just comes up here. Okay. Time to GTFO, brother.
Call flat as possible. Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor. Contortionist or midget is gonna try to assassinate Taggart? Don't get smart.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Oh.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's
Omega.
been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart, talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing.
Okay.
It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event to stay locked in the past.
Fuck you.
In a word, you're obsessed.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing, and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Now, really, are you in any position to see clearly enough to recognize justice? You're lashing out, You've cast me as your enemy, and you're hoping that by falsely accusing me, by diminishing me, you'll regain the sense of control you lost when someone else ripped your life apart 6 months ago.
Let's try this. Let's try beta, because I saw beta a couple times, I think. So
You claim this evidence of mine is fake, but I'm sure it's not. So sure that I think I'll give it to that reporter down there. His equipment should be able to prove how authentic it is right now, in front of all these cameras.
Oh, very funny, Mr. Jensen. No offense to Picus, but I very much doubt the equipment they send out with their field reporters is anywhere near as technologically adept as an FBI crime lab. You're trying to bully me into submission, as you no doubt intend to do to Isaias the minute you find him. Well, I will not stand for it. Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
I apologize.
Nope.
We will pick this up later after Mr. Jensen has left these premises. Good evening.
God damn it. Alright, let's... Fuck you. Alright. Nope. Let's load back again. That's the reason why. Alright. No. We gotta do this right. I ain't gonna lose to these. Hey.
Cost letters posted. Yep. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back. What about the airman?
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. I learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you
that let's try this again.
Accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it.
Omega 1.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if
Alpha
your
3
reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Is that right?
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
Oh. Am I?
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done. Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing. But I've gotten past it. because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
Well, you may have a point. Perhaps. If you could see the situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Let's try this.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you'll all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Damn, we just crash and then just literally just say, fuck you. Yeah. I don't know why I saw beta more. Apparently alpha is the way to go, so. Yeah, at least with this we don't have to like fight anyone. Money. I don't even need that much money, I think. Wait a minute, what?
All is now firmly in the United Nations Court. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah.
I understand, but please try.
Okay. Look. I mean, if he was an ass, then yeah, I will.
They will find nothing but
All right.
order, progress, and moral responsibility. Looks as if the
Oh. Oh, my eyes. All right, time for us to bug out. Because we don't have to be here anymore. Ugh. I mean, it kind of feels like we're close to the end of the game. Well, either... I have a feeling it's either by... we'll see how far we go first. If there's any other side mission. Could be, but...
reliable source, goddammit! Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances?
Omega?
You remember me?
Oh.
I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Omega again.
Slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
All right.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease at least.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike perk facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits! He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it.
Fine. I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy?
Jesus. Calm down, my dude.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those 2 locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Anything else?
Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead?
Lol.
He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay. Alright. Well, I think we have to go... I don't even know where this guy is. Oh well. Seems like it's near my apartment or something, so... Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, let's go to the police station first. I don't think he's in the alleyway, so I'm gonna assume he's probably like in the... Yeah, we'll just take the long way around from this way instead. Hey, riots, death and destruction. Whee! Yeah, I'll wait for the new Spider-Man game. Stream it? We'll have to see. I don't think I can stream it, but anyway, I also don't even know whether I kind of want to enjoy it on my own free time, you know. I mean, playing games like these, sometimes, you know, you just want to... And sometimes there are games you just don't really want to stream, you just want to, you know, play it. Oh, I don't see anyone here. Only thing left is the sewers. And I see a lot of turrets. How am I even supposed to like avoid these? Like, come on. Dude, you seem like... Well, I mean, you definitely... Oh, we don't have to deal with anything over here, so we can... Whoa. Huh, even the walls are all of a sudden just fixed. That's nice.
We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch.
Oh wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Disable his bomb. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Here's the dealio. I'm gonna 6 this. F1. Wow, okay. F5.
Access granted.
Hey. I'm gonna move your dumbass over here so you can't do shit. Alright. And then I'm gonna press... No, this time I'm just gonna press... Fuck. Maybe I should... Ah, fuck. That was a waste. Oh well.
Slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down.
Alright, at least that's done. So now we can go... Go back to the convention center. Tell them we have our bomb. All done. I like how this game, right? They give you the option for lethal, but like most of the time, if you want like max out stuff, or like sometimes it's like some of the quests, right? They always ask you to try not to kill someone. I say most of them, not every quest, but still though. At least it's good. At least you have options, right? You know. I totally forgot I could do this. Alright. One thing I kind of wish is the battery actually like regenerates every battery eventually instead of like only one battery, because it's so stupid.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but
we're done. Chill, bro.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive.
Oh.
It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Hey. But the thing is, we don't even need another silencer, because it's not like we can do anything else with the silencer. Like, yeah, combined with that. I don't know why I did that, but for reasons unknown. Alright. So at least we're done with this side quest. So now we can just straight up just finish up the last quest. Well, not the last quest, but alright.
Always.
Oh, oh my god, I'm so
stand at the edge of the abyss.
Alright, yeah, the dude's in my well, not in my apartment, but he's near there. Let's get the...
This is an injustice!
Move, and you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city's in flames and your own whack-ass coppers are arresting tag. No wonder this city's all fucked up.
Just because there's a riot doesn't mean it's suddenly legal to start spraying your gang signs all over the city.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah, of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
I mean, we can just leave them here, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what you try to do. It was a trap. I mean, I saw something. Well, I mean, I saw these. I was like, got another practice kit. Anything good for me? Yeah, we can do that.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
I heard that. Let's hope he's still there.
I think it came from around here.
Yo, you see anything?
Nothing. Hey, maybe it's your old lady looking for some action. Sounds like something moving around.
I want to try not to use too much of the.
Shit! Someone's firing off.
Yeah, just go to bed. Would you? Maybe next time. Like rifle, shoddy ammo. Lots of combat rifle ammo. Hey, let's see what's up here. Because it seems like I have to go down, I know, but I wanted to see what's up here. Where does this lead me to? Oh, just look at that. Oh wow, I didn't even realize there was something here. And we're done.
Access granted.
Okay, no, those are just two people I knocked out. Okay. Oh, God damn my eyes! It's so watery. All right. So we got a separate sewer system down here. Just using bullets to like lure people here. I mean hostile. Ooh, there are mines here as well. Fuck.
If Sandoval doesn't come out in 2 minutes,
You don't need. No telling what he'll do.
more of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself. Someone there?
What was that?
Come here. I almost fucked up.
Yo, anyone?
Oh, that's that. Right.
Access granted.
Wait a minute. Alright, Mr. Sandoval. Time to pay up.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
Oh, come on, no, don't do it.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Come on, no, don't do it.
Hides itself.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true.
Ooh.
I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Come on.
Look, I understand your situation better than you think. I quit the Force because I couldn't stand what the people in charge were doing to it. But they went to the press and told them I'd been the problem the whole time. Power always sacrifices its subordinates to save itself, but you have my word. You can get through this.
I appreciate your faith in me, Mr. Jensen. And remembering that others have gone through similar events can be helpful. But is it enough? Early on, I decided my life's purpose was to help people. But I failed as a doctor. Because by the time I see augmentation patients, it's too late. So I went to Humanity Front. And that wasn't improving anyone either.
Oh.
I was an idiot to think this would turn out differently from everything else I've tried.
Okay, let's try Omega, cause yep, I'm gonna try Omega.
Tell me, what lesson are you teaching your kids by killing yourself? It's bad enough they're gonna find out you're a criminal, but you want them to be quitters too? Kill yourself now, and you'll be telling them it's okay to take the easy way out. I know you don't want that. So put the gun down. Show them by your example that you want them to grow up to be fighters.
You son of a bitch! Using a man's family against him! I deserve to die, you understand? I earned it! God damn! But I can't let them repeat my mistakes. I can't. Take the gun. For their sake.
Using a man's family against him.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Isolate and...
Please, I will not speak to you with that weapon in my face.
Appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented...
You don't need to babysit me, Mr. Jensen. I have no intention of killing myself anymore. Nor will I resist arrest when the police arrive. I assume your people have already contacted them?
If they haven't yet, they will be soon.
Then go. Use the information I gave you to track down your scientists. With any luck, they will still be alive.
The men who kidnapped them, the soldiers?
I don't know who they were. Only last names. Barrett and Namir. I sensed they were highly trained professionals.
Working for who?
I didn't ask. My brother, Ezekiel, put them in touch with me.
Your brother? Not Taggart?
Bill wouldn't be so stupid as to get his own hands dirty. I see that now. He's like Teflon. Nothing ever sticks.
Alright.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening.
Let's get the hell out of here. And I see. Thank you. Why is my inventory full? Oh. That's why my inventory is full. God damn it. Alright, let me drop this. Oh, what's this? Ammo capacity. Oh. There we go. Ooh. I'm so full. I've eaten like so much. God damn, bro. Aha, I knew it. That's why I was like, I know where this place is.
Access granted.
See? Yeah, this is the hero. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this is the hero. Hero sewer system. Oh wait, no, not this way. Now I do need to get to my apartment. However, I need to sell things, so apartment can come later. This is what happens when you just pick everything up. I really should stop picking it up, but I just can't help it. Whenever I play games like this, I just need to like just get at like, how do I say this? Like, just get my hands on everything so I can sell. I mean, it is working. I mean, I have like a lot of credits. Barely even use any of them too. Oh wait. What was this? I saw something.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Oh.
What?
Dude.
Done.
All right. With that, we are donezo. All right.
You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
True. You can't handle the truth. The truth is, you can't handle the truth. Alright. I think when I play Mankind Divided, I'll probably play about the same as this, this stealth all the way through.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage on...
Hey. Oh my god. Okay. We have to go to the roof. Dude, I'm just stacked with like ammo. Well, I'm losing that ammo, so I don't even know why I was wasting ammo, so fuck my life.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Kim.
Malik, come to me, Malik. Come on.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Alright, off to Seraph HQ. Level above 1. Ding.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
What is worthless anyway? Whether it is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Yes, priorities. My dog, not your life. Damn. Alright. Time to go meet with Seraph once again.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
Oh.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Yep. Oh. Oh shit.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you... Dude, that Hugh Darrow I don't know, the way the game introduces him as if like he's some sort of fucking villain. I really hope he's not, but I don't know. Like he just seems to be, I don't know, the way they introduce him, like, you know, the unassuming villain. Like we don't think he's a villain, but then in reality he is a villain. Well, back to Hangsha Island we go.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangsha?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Oh yeah, it's not like there's anything
No time
here.
like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I mean, I've really like unlocked everything, so time to get the hell out of here. Oh.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply.
No.
Bravo Echo Echo 008. Proceeding to designated coordinates.
Yep. GG, boys.
What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I thought I wanted to stuff this up, but hell no. We are going full-blown ham on these people right now. If we can, anyway. I got no sniper, so...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Fuck. Okay. At times like these, it's like I kind of wish I had the sniper.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Don't get me! Keep him busy! Reloading! No more!
Fuck off.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off.
Hey.
Get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Anytime, fun girl.
Aw. Whew. Yeah. I thought I wanted to try and stealth, but then it's like, I don't have a long-range stealth like a track rifle. I mean, thank God for all those upgrades anyway. And thank God for EMP being a fucking OP gun. Alright. I mean, we're gonna sell this gun anyway, so... Yeah, fuck all of y'all. You think you can kill my pilot? Who the fuck you think you are, asshole? Touch my pilot, you die. Yep. At the very least, we managed to get rid of all of them. But I do see some things here. That's the thing. But I mean, electricity doesn't affect me anymore, so... Let's see what you got over here. EMP, grenades... Oh. I mean, honestly, upgrading yourself to this point, you're basically like, how do I say this? A super soldier, yeah. I mean, you are a super soldier. Asshole. Alright. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Well, time to go on a fucking rampage. Not just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? All right. Oh, what the fuck? What the? Oh. Ooh, something ain't right.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human. What's going on? Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown?
Okay, that's... I don't want to fight here. Because they're looking for me.
Returning to tonight's biggest story. The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electricity.
I mean, I'm going to the limb clinic to buy... I assume Praxis Kit has already been like...
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
I don't care about the glitch. I mean, okay, it is...
You're very welcome, sir.
I mean, it's not like I have to, right? Because... yeah. No, the thing is, right? No, okay. You see, the reason why I'm hesitant to change the chip is one...
Mr. Jensen, right? I am not mistaken.
Oh.
You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui.
Oh.
I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something. And it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Huh.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutsao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Damn, bro. Okay. So we got an update now. Okay, so back to the reason, like, I don't want to replace my chip for one reason. Because, again, remember how we were at Taiwan Medical and they were talking about, like, rushing out this biochip product? And then, but here's the thing, here's the kicker, right? Zhao, like, I think, like, basically the head, right? Like, basically didn't want anyone to talk about this, that didn't want anyone to actually, like, do tests. Like, it's just a straight rush the product out to the, to all limb clinics. And then, and not only that, it's only a few people that's, like, involved in this, like, endeavor. So it's not even the whole company creating this biochip. It's only a few people right now just handling this biochip distribution and all that shit. So then think about it, right? Your biochip starts to go haywire and you start experiencing these glitches, and then now it's like they want you to get this sort of replacement. So no, I'm not gonna do it. I choose not to. Although I could, I'm gonna be like Pritchard. Pritchard said he's gonna do more tests. Even he's not sure, because I feel like I said, something is not right. And plus, again, like I said, we read the Taiwan Medical, some of the stuff anyway, and we also overheard some people talk about it. It's like they just want to rush this biochip out. Yeah, I need to go to the Youjiao district.
Issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been...
Maybe if some of those people had lost an arm at work acting like Dan.
Yeah, I'm going to the Youjiao district then. Actually, no, I should have went up to the Honghua Hotel first. Okay, you know what? Let me go back. Let me go back first. Let me go back. We're going to go to the Honghua Hotel first so we can sell our shit.
Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirms that the cause of the has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip.
Alright, we know this is the hive.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money they get on neuropozyne sales? Nuh-uh.
They can't have that much.
Fuck me. Oh. I know the back streets to get to Honghua Hotel anyway, so fuck you, game. Can't tell me what to do. It's like the game tries to put. If I didn't know about the sewer system, yeah, but I know about the sewer system.
You want best in the city? You come to right.
I want to sell this thing. Anything good I can buy? Well, the only thing I can buy is an EMP grenade. Can I buy it? Fuck it. I mean, the EMP grenade is useful,
You
so.
make me poor. Deal with.
I mean, the EMP grenade is useful, so. I bought this one big ass cyber boost.
If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in
Alright. Okay. See, this is really what I like about this game. It's like you have so many ways to go into one place. You just gotta look for them. Alright. Bygone. We're gonna finish up this side mission first, and then we'll follow up on the main quest. Ding ding ding.
Have been flooding in from around the globe.
Alright, thank you. Yozhou District. Let's go.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Okay. Oh, you just gotta wait then, cause 4 practice points? God damn, bro. Okay. I mean, not gonna say no to that. You can just upgrade this, I guess. Oh. Down below, huh? Well, the only sewer system nearby, if I remember correct, it's not here. Fuck.
Are you kidding? You want to move to the Arctic?
不是啦，但他们会免费给我安装新装备。
Don't buy that crap, man. It's indentured slavery. Hugh Darrow pays for your augments, and you spend the rest of your life working on his pet project.
Finish up this side quest. But if it's not here, then I have no idea where. Maybe here?
I saw that.
I'm just gonna kill myself. No. But okay, give me a second. Since I died, I'm gonna go take a piss first. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I don't think this is the sewer system though. I mean, I'm gonna check it out anyway. Go to bed. Go to bed. I need for him to turn around. Yeah, fuck you. All of y'all go to bed. Right. So one thing I can say is definitely not this sewer system because I don't see anybody. The only other sewer system I can think of is like where was it? Oh, there's two more places. One I think is in like the Alice pod gun with the one area where we did with the hacker. We're just gonna go back there for now.
So rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to hold some sort of surprise UN summit in Panchaea.
Really?
Yeah, just.
Trying to give me a heart attack.
Knock, knock, idiot. Let's go to bed, man.
The only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive stream.
You look.
You know what? No, I'm gonna sell the grenade.
Thank you.
All right.
Sweaty, clammy claustrophobe. Just get away.
How did that start?
I need to go. Let's just check this sewer system here first. The reason why also is because it's the furthest one away, so. Okay, let's not start shit. There's the entrance to that sewer. Oh, there it is. There he.
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
Not exactly. I'm here on behalf of someone who wants you to understand reason.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believe that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
Oh.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Oh.
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins.
Okay.
But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
You think your gear is top-notch? Trust me, I will show you the true meaning of high-end. You don't want to die, or sacrifice your men.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Okay, so looks like you know what? Fuck it.
I think you're wrong, but I don't think it's my place to try to stop you either. Do what you have to do.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours.
I mean, essentially, they're fighting, you know, the Illuminati. So why not, right? Just let, as they say in Godzilla, let them fight. There's literally no need for me to do anything. So, hey. If they gon' fight, just let them fight. I ain't gonna stop.
Hey, Jensen.
Zelazny here.
Zelazny? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top secret augmentations, Jensen. You figure it out. In the meantime, just want to let you know I've contacted some of my old pals at Bell Tower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols. You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Have you seen a heavily augmented white male today?
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
I am, asshole. Like I said, I don't know why they never make it so that you can just regen all your battery instead of like just one small tiny section. So stupid.
You shouldn't be here. Get
Fuck off. I was like, I'm done with this bullshit. It's like, get the hell out of me. Fuck off. Alright, like I said.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
The men Zelazny's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified. To be honest, Doc, I believe what he wants isn't that different from you. An honorable government free of corruption. They could use a man like you.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I don't know, Mr. Jensen. You seem to believe that the end justifies the means, but I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Oh. So damn, bro. Thank you. For a praxis kit, I have no idea where I'm gonna put. But I'm gonna put somewhere.
You here for
No.
I'll think.
Like I said, man, I'm not gonna risk it.
You're very welcome, sir.
Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here for today. So yeah. Thank you for coming to stream. Really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Other than that, I shall be seeing you guys tomorrow. Right, this is Fat Boy signing off. Bye-bye.